you know what happens then.
Right, yeah. Well, let me check. But I just paid rent as well. Yeah, sorry, Leggy, I don't have any extra gold right now. I mean, maybe if you help me sell flowers, we could get 10.
No, Dolphy, listen. We're not gonna be able to sell that many. I literally have a day. I need to, get it as soon as possible, if you know what I mean.
Well, Leggy, I mean, I could maybe try and ask the others, but I don't really have any leftover cash, so I don't think I can do that.
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll figure something out. Anyway, see you around.
Wait, Leggy, come back here. I think I got an idea. Listen, you're not too bad at PvP, right?
I mean, it's been a while, but I'm not bad yet. Huh? What is this?
This armor and sword isn't worth that much cash, but if you fight for an inventory and win, maybe you can sell it for 10 gold today.
Are you sure? I mean, what if I lose?
Don't worry about it. Like I said, the armor isn't worth that much, and I don't need it anyways. Just give it a shot. It's worth a try, no?
Thanks, Dolphy. I'll let you know how it goes. You see, I wasn't too confident at that point. It had been a while since I last fought, and well, if I lost, then paying my rent tomorrow was going to be too difficult. And even though I knew I would respawn after the fight, I also was aware that not paying rent would mean never seeing my friends again. This fight was very important, and although it's been a while since I last battled it out, as long as I have some confidence and belief, then I'm sure it's going to work out perfectly fine. Hey there, I'm looking to do an inventory fight.
With that gear? I mean, as you wish, buddy, but Cherry, bro, you seen this? Man, some of these fighters must really think they got the skills. Alright, man. I mean, as you wish. It's your inventory. Follow me.
You see, what that guard said just got me even more worried than I was before, because it wasn't even my inventory.
So I'm guessing you don't know how it works. Basically, the entry cost is 0. You don't pay anything. The winner takes the other person's entire inventory. So if you want to save something, now is your chance to put it back.
No need. I'm ready to fight now.
Alright. Also, the boss of the civilization decided to add an extra $5 as a prize to the winner. So just to be clear, you get $5 if you win the fight, somehow.
Thanks for running me through the things. I think I got it now. And just like that, I was heading straight into battle. When I first spawned in and saw the arena, I realized how long it's been since my last fight. You see, I learned from pretty early on that fighting wasn't really my strongest point. However, at this current time, it had to be done, and I had no choice. Winning this fight was the only thing that mattered. And then, my opponent joined. No armor? Just a sword? You gotta be kidding me, this is the easiest win ever. Man, today is my lucky day. You see, all of my confidence returned. With no armor, no shield, I thought I knew that this was gonna be easy. But you see, another thing I learned that day was to never celebrate too early.
What's up, bro? Listen, don't take this personally, alright? I'm just grinding right now.
What is he talking about? Does he really think he's got this? Yup. 3 hits and I was gone. I couldn't believe it. So there I was, back at square one with no cash and no way of paying Dolphy back. So he was running at me, right? And then my internet just crashed. And then
Leggy, just admit you lost a fifth. You know, the guy with the diamond sword? I'm not mad.
Okay, yeah, he 3-tapped me and I didn't even land a shot. But listen, Dolphy, I'm gonna figure something out right now, and I'm giving you back that cash.
Don't worry about it, Leggy. It's fine.
Even though Dolphy didn't care about the armor, I couldn't help but feel guilty about losing it. Alright, how hard can this be? Come on, seriously. Earning $10? This is easy work. You know what? I'm a businessman. I can sell anything. So, that's exactly what I did. I went around the entire civilization putting my sales tactics to the test. So, what do you say? 1 gold, it's good for growing and great for sugar.
Bro, that's bamboo. That's not sugar cane.
Oh,
No thanks, bro. I'm good.
Wait, you said 1 gold for 2 bamboo? Alright.
yes, let's go, finally. Okay, now I've got a reliable customer. Thanks, mister. It really does mean a lot. Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
See you around. Well, actually, maybe not.
Well, I guess bamboo isn't gonna work. And if I can't sell anything, and no one except Dolphy is gonna help me, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. You see, I was running out of time very quickly, and well, there just wasn't much that I could do about it. So I gave up and sat at the campfire. But then, I overheard a conversation, and it changed everything.
I'm telling you, Sneepke is winning, and that's all there is to it.
No chance. Josh is 100% walking out of there a winner.
Oh yeah, well if you're so sure, then why don't we put a wager on it?
Sure, this is easy cash. I'll take your money. How much?
Well, since I know you can't afford it, we can do like 10. Hey guard, listen, we want to make a wager.
Sure thing. Which players are you guys going to be wagering on?
On Sneepke. I'm putting 10 on Sneepke.
And I'm putting 10 on Josh.
I'll pay out the winnings once the fight is over. Good luck.
So you can wager on fights happening across the civilization? Interesting.
Yup, check it out. I knew it. That's the easiest 10 gold I've ever made in my life.
What? You gotta be kidding me. How did he lose?
You see, once I witnessed how easy it was for that girl to make money, it made me realize a whole new strategy. And that was the exact moment I formed a plan that was gonna get me rich. Okay, if I remember correctly, then he should live in here. I just really hope this guy agrees to my plan. Yo, what's up? It's Fifth, right?
Indeed it is. And you're Wedgie, right? What's up, bro?
If you got a quick second, I want to share an idea with you. And listen, if it goes to plan, then we could be making a lot of money together.
Money, you say? You've piqued my interest now.
Yeah, listen up. When I first saw you in the arena, I for sure thought that I was gonna win. No offense, of course.
None taken. Go on.
So we spawned in, right? And I saw you with no armor, and I underestimated you completely, which is exactly how we're gonna make the money.
I'm not sure I'm getting it.
So I just saw a few people placing wagers on a fight, and if we can get them confident that they're gonna win against you, with that diamond sword, we will win every time.
There's a bit of problem though. I spent all my money on this little friend over here.
Alright, well, that isn't great, because I have 0 gold to my name. Are you sure you don't have like any?
Wait, actually, I have a whole total of 3. That might be enough to get us started.
That'll do the job. Anything is better than nothing.
Here, take it, since you'll be doing the wagers. But I have a question though. Who exactly are you gonna wager against?
Oh, don't worry about that. I think I know just the person. Over there at the campfire. You see her? You gotta hide that sword though. We cannot scare them off, remember?
Oh yeah, of course.
Hello? What's up? How's it going, guys?
Huh? What do you want?
I have a deal that I think you might be interested in. You wanna place a wager on a fight?
Sure, buddy, but where's your fighter?
He's right here.
Hello.
You serious? This has to be some kind of joke.
We are not playing games, bro.
Okay then. I mean, we'll take your money.
Alright then, if you're ready, let's head to the arena.
I'd be careful what you wish for with this guy.
Well, look at this. You guys are cute. Do I need to mention that Sneepke once killed Clown Pierce?
What? Wait, for real?
Yeah, but no big deal. It's kind of easy.
Well then, this is gonna be quite interesting.
And just like that, we were ready for our first fight. Listen, we want to place a wager on a fight.
You're fighting this girl?
What? No, those two over there.
Okay, whatever you say. Follow me.
There's a way to watch the fight, right?
Don't worry, of course there is. Now, the 2 people that will be fighting can go through this door. And make sure you click the private 1v1 button.
Okie dokie.
Don't worry about it. This will be quick.
Alright then. And the 2 of you can follow me to the arena.
So is it this way?
You've never done this before, have you, buddy? I don't know what I expected from armorless brokies. It must really suck to be you.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like you're sitting over there in full netherite.
Quit the small talk. How much gold are you willing to risk?
Well, I don't have much. However, I'm risking everything.
And how much is that?
I got 3 gold.
3 gold? At this point, that's practically a donation. We're here already, and I'll take your money.
Enough with the talking. Give me the gold and let's get started.
Yup, for sure. There you go.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Let the duel begin.
The second I turned around and saw that the fight started, I instantly felt worried. However, just like earlier, the fight was over in 3 hits.
What? This isn't fair at all. He had a diamond sword.
Well, what can I say? Game is game. So, can I get the cash?
Here you go. This is all yours.
Picking up our first earnings felt amazing.
Guard, you can't be serious. They cheated. You know what? I want a rematch. Let's do double or nothing. Here, I'm putting up 6. Sneepkey's not gonna fail me this time.
Alright, I mean, if you're so sure. Can you call them back in the arena for a rematch, please?
You might have gotten me the first time, but I'm done going easy on you. It's time for the real deal.
Sure, bro, whatever helps you sleep at night.
Let's go, Fifth!
I swear you're gonna pay for this.
Well, actually, you paid us. Can I get the cash, please? Nice. Let's go. Once I realized this strategy worked, I knew that there was nowhere else to go except up. Me and Fifth won battles every day, earning gold each time. We knew that as long as we kept it up and stayed focused, then this could work. And while Fifth was getting better at PvP every single day, and I was placing and winning bigger bets each fight, and some of the fights were more interesting than others. Fifth? Yeah, I know this guy. Be careful, he's got an enchanted sword.
Yeah, they should be interesting.
I don't know about interesting, bro. I'm a little bit worried.
Let's see what sword you've got, big boy. Because your armor isn't cutting it, broke it.
Well, armor doesn't matter if you don't get hit.
So, what do you say, 20 each?
20? That's a bit much, don't you think?
Come on now, what's the matter? Do you not believe in your friend or what?
I didn't know what to think. 20 coins was the biggest wager we've ever done so far, and Fifth's opponent wasn't looking too scared.
Come on, bro, what are you waiting for? I've got this.
Alright, bro, I mean, if you're so sure, then I guess we just go for it. I do have a bad feeling about this, Fifth, but guess there's only one way to find out.
You seem nervous for a guy who's wagering 20 bucks right now. But to be honest, if I was you, I'd be nervous too.
Well, well, well. I think you made a little mistake here.
It turns out that I wasn't scared for nothing. This guy had pots and I didn't even know you could get those. All I could do now is watch and hope that Fifth lands more hits. And just when it was looking bad, we got him.
I can't believe it. I'm at half a heart.
The amount of relief that I got after couldn't be described with words. Losing that much money would have set us back way too much. But I guess sometimes choosing to take a risk is a better option than sitting around and waiting for something to happen. Yo, good stuff, Fifth. Bro, we got a stack and a half, man. It's been going good.
Business is booming, bro. What can I say?
I've paid off my rent and we're doing pretty good. To be honest, I've never had this much cash on hand before.
What are you saying, bro? Are we aiming for the golden ladders?
Wait, Fifth, that's where all the rich people go, right? Going up those golden ladders and getting to the next level of this civilization was something I never even dreamed about. But now that we found our new money-making method, going up those ladders and finally progressing seemed possible. One day, Fifth. One day.
Here, Leggy. You can keep the cash.
What? No way, bro. Knowing me, I'm gonna lose it somewhere, man. Here, take it. You keep it safe and stash it somewhere.
If you say so, Brody. What do you think? Should we go and check out those ladders now?
Yeah, sure thing. But to be honest, I don't know anything about it, bro. So what do we need to do to go up these ladders?
Well, you need to buy a key, of course. You can get one from the shop. That's right behind you.
Wait, you mean that guy right there? Right, seems easy enough. Thanks a lot. No way. Hey, Fifth, did you know that? It's been here this whole time?
Bro, I'm scared to see the prices.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, let's have a look. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of cash. And wait, hold on a second. You need to buy 2 separate keys. Bro, when... Obviously, the sword helped as well.
If you're ready, let's head to the arena.
Choosing to take a risk is a better option than sitting around and waiting for something to happen. Yo, good stuff, Fifth. Bro, we got us progressing. Right. Should be pretty interesting.
Interesting, huh? Huh? We'll see what you say after you meet my friend the Exploso. I'll tell him to come down here. You two can wait for him in the arena.
Alright then. Sounds good.
Here, Leggy, you can take these. You're gonna need them.
Alright, let's head out then.
Make your way down to the private rooms. I know you're both terribly scared right now.
I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but we're about to get rich, bro.
Yeah, bro, and who even calls themselves Exploso?
Yeah, I bet that sounded way cooler in his head. But still, he is from the levels above. Don't you think we should invest in some armor or something?
Nah, bro, that will only set us back. We bet big, we win, and we get out.
Yeah, I guess. And you still haven't lost a match, to be fair. But still, bro, I am a little bit worried. This guy might be very, very stacked.
Try not to think about it too much, bro. It's gonna be fine.
Alright, where do we go, by the way? He said something about a private room, right? So I'm guessing it's this button right here on the left.
Yup, I think so.
Hopefully it doesn't just put us in a 1v1.
I hope not.
Okay, we're in. And Fifsky, you ready to get this done?
As ready as I can be.
Still though, bro, this is nerve-wracking. There's a lot of cash on the line and we don't even know who you're fighting yet.
Don't stress it, bro. This store has never let me down.
Wow, this place looks different. I guess private 1v1s get a different arena, huh?
Indeed they do. You two can enter from here.
No, I'm not fighting. I'm here to make a wager. And well, we're waiting on the other team to join up. The more that I waited, the more nervous I started to get. I trusted in Fifth's skills, but that didn't change the fact that that was the biggest wager we've done.
So, how much money are you wagering?
Well, a whole stack. Here, you can take it for now. Also, our opponent said they'll be here any second now. At least, that's what they told us.
That's exactly what I was saying too.
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Move a little guy. Exploso is here.
Well, that's not really nice, is it?
So, I guess I'm wagering against you, huh? My guy told me you want to do a stack.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I already gave mine to the guard.
This will be the freest stack I've ever gotten. I don't know what you two think you're doing. This ain't a game.
Yeah, you guys are pretty stacked. Listen, is there a way to go back and, cancel out the bet? I don't think I want to do it anymore. Their armor is just too strong.
Sadly, the bets are already locked in. There's no take-backsies.
Hey, you there, guard. Can we fight for our inventories too?
I mean, sure, if you want to.
Hey, no. Wait a second. Hold on. 1 second. I'm calling 1 minute timeout. I gotta speak to my partner. Fifth, bro, what are you doing? You seeing this guy? Are you not seeing his armor? Bro, you're gonna lose with a sword like that.
You gotta trust me. This guy's gonna underestimate me. And if we get his armor too, we can sell it for big cash. This is our ticket to the next level, bro. Trust.
I see your point, bro, but it's still super risky. But if you think you can beat him, go for it.
I'll get him, and we're getting out, I promise.
So, let the duel begin.
My heart really was racing. At this point, there was nothing more I could do. I just had to trust that Fifth knows what he was doing. Come on, Fifth, just avoid getting hit.
This can't be true. He should have died. He had no gear.
At first, I couldn't even believe it. The fact that Fifth killed him with no armor was insane.
Well, wasn't that an eventful fight, huh? Here you go. You earned your prize money.
Thank you very much. Well, boys, good game.
Pleasure doing business with you boys. Maybe sometimes we can do it again.
You two brokies are done for.
Fifsky, bro, are you kidding me? That was absolutely nuts. We have so much money now.
Bro, we're rich. That was crazy.
And just like that, we headed back more hopeful than ever. Bro, that was a roller coaster. Do you know how worried I got at some point? I thought you lost your mind.
Nah, bro, you should know better by now. This sword does damage.
Those rich guys didn't look happy about it though. You think they're gonna do something?
Nothing they can do about it now. Drop me over the gold. I'm gonna go and stash it.
Sure thing. 2.5 stacks is really good, bro.
Yup, you can also go and sell his armor, and maybe we'll have enough.
Nice, bro.
We can meet at the campfires in a few minutes.
Alright, sounds good. You see, we almost had enough to get to the next level. Things were going pretty good. Hey, Dolph. What's up? How's it going?
Hey, Leggy. Wow, you sound excited.
Yup, we just made some serious progress. Check it out. That's right. This is armor from the levels above.
No way. That's the first time I've ever seen armor like that down here. I don't even think it's tradable in the markets, which means I'll have to run it through all my customers. That's at least a stack in something.
Stack in something? Oh, my bad. Here, take it for now. You can hold it, and when you find someone who wants to trade, just let me know.
All right, Leggy. Sounds good. It's good to see you're finally getting somewhere, by the way. Nice job.
Could I, get a bit of steak?
Wow, all this fancy armor and yet you still don't have any food. That's crazy.
All right, Dolphy. Thanks.
I'll let you know if anyone is buying.
I was only 1.5 stacks away from a brand new life, and it felt super exciting. Me and Fifth just had to grind it out for a few more days, and we would be up there, in new sets of armor, and with brand new lifestyles. I didn't know what to expect from the higher levels, but one thing I did know is that I was ready for change. It was time for me and Fifth to level up and get out of this place. So I waited, and waited, and waited, until I realized that something was up. Yo, Fifth! Broski! Are you here? Fifth! Hello? When I saw an empty room, I started to get a little bit worried. Fifth couldn't have just vanished, and there wasn't many places he could be. The gold is still there, and, well, so is his sword. But like, when does Fifth ever leave his sword? That doesn't make any sense. This isn't good. If only I was looking in this direction. I kept looking at the stupid campfire. Hey Dolph, have you seen Fifth around? By any chance at all?
I was actually just in my room a second ago, so I didn't see anything. But I tell you what, Leggy, for the first time in a long time, I heard an explosion, and it was pretty close.
An explosion? Oh no. Was it just now?
Yeah, and there was 2 or 3 people talking, but I don't remember what they said.
At that point, it became obvious to me that the players from the above levels had done something. And well, Fifth left me that sword for a reason. And I knew that I had to get to the higher level as soon as possible. Dolph, listen, did you sell the armor?
No, it's gonna take a while, Leggy. I told you that.
Okay, I'm gonna need it back. I gotta get to the 2nd level right now. I just hope Fifth's okay. You never know what they're gonna do with him. Here, you can keep the sword. I already got a much better one.
Good luck, Leggy.
With the sword and a good set of armor, I wasn't even worried about fighting. I just had to make sure I act as fast as possible to ensure that nothing happens to Fifth. I knew that all I had to do was win a few fights and get the job done. And, well, that's exactly what I did. Okay, here we go.
Oh, are you kidding me? Is that a diamond sword? This has to be some type of joke. How am I supposed to do anything against that?
Sorry, buddy. I gotta grind my way up. I got someone to rescue right now. I promise you, it really isn't anything personal. And just like that, I won. Wow, I literally lost like 2 hearts. That's insane how much damage this sword does. After I fought that first battle, I realized how easy these fights would be. I spent a while just doing inventory 1v1s. And well, I got pretty good at it. I mean, obviously the sword helped as well, but it did start getting to the point where I would just flawless my enemies. Let's go, man. I'm like actually getting pretty good at this. Also, I definitely should have enough items at this point. I gotta go sell these to Dolphy. 3 fights, 3 wins. Not bad. Hey Dolph, listen up. I got a bunch of armor from some inventory fights. Could you sell them?
Yep, sure thing. Wow, that is a lot.
Thanks. I'm not sure how much it's gonna be, but you can quick sell it, right? At the markets?
Yeah, but I doubt it's gonna be worth much. Those diamond boots were expensive. This leather stuff and iron stuff is dirt cheap.
That's